If there's one offlane hero you need to pick to get Immortal, learn to play Death Prophet. After 7 years of coaching, this hero has proven to be the easiest to climb for most of my students. If you can follow what is shown in this video from my gameplay, then you will climb as well. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
I notice many players do not understand the power of Siphon in lane when you're strong as Death Prophet and how to break tower and dive them when you're 6, so I'll try to show you that once again. Okay, you can see how I'm left alone for a bit now, level 1, so you want to chill whenever you're in situations like this. Try to keep distance and relax. Don't do too much, it's okay to give this a bit and just soak the XP. Right, we have to accept this outcome and just chill. Okay, that's good song for CS. Don't get hit too much, just relax. Wait for my support to return, then we play again. Yep. Now that my support returns, then we can play again. Wherever you can click the hero, try and click them more. So there's a Pugna in my lane, let's buy the magic wand first. So you can hold this two to deny my range or not. So you do some global aggro. Okay, drop a bit, that's fine. Now I'm level 2, I have high health with Siphon. So you want to play a bit stronger. If you aggro to range, you want to get last hit here, secure, okay. I missed it a bit because I had to time with the mini creep, but it's okay. Still do some clicks on hero. Already this Juggernaut, you can see he's facing a lot of pressure in lane with the clicks I'm doing. Secure this, deny this. Okay, when pulling, try and deny as many creeps as possible. Right, it's good. I try and kill this fast so I can hope for that wave. So I can pull aggro to my range here. Okay, do clicks. Can click hero, make sure you click the hero. The Death Prophet boots is extremely important, so you'll normally want to get boots as your second or third item in lane. Since I'm playing against the Juggernaut as well, I need to get the boots here to help my partner contest this. Should be a pretty easy kill chance. Okay, now with the other Siphon, we kill this as well. When you Siphon, make sure the Siphon doesn't break so that we maximize the Siphon damage and lifesteal. Now our regen is dropping, so let's just make sure we get more mana out, mangoes, tangos and all this. With this big wave, I should be able to deny most of my creeps under my tower. Uh-oh, it's unfortunate. Still, we are pretty strong compared to them because I'm Death Prophet level 3 with 2 Siphon. If they overstep, we can creep stronger. But we don't want to force anything, right? We want to wait for them to make a mistake, get out of position before we try. Or make them drop their health more. So we're going to hold the wave here, deny most of our creeps. Okay, that's good. There's downtime, so we'll use our clarity. Now let's use these 2 creeps to deny our range creep as well. Okay, I'm unable to, that's alright. Watch my support, am I able to join? I'm not able to join, that's okay. Let's deny the range again. If you aggro to range, we secure it as fast as we can. Then we deny our range. So from here, we're just waiting for our level 6. Also, our level 5 Siphon is really strong. So over here, we can punish this actually. If the enemy decides to step up for a creep and we have high Siphon levels, we can trade stronger. I just want to watch that mini creep and this range creep. Okay, if you take this creep, we fortify and kill him. Nope, now he dies. You guys can see a level 5 Death Prophet can do this. It's pretty insane. This guy should die as well. Okay. Now we wanna get our health back up, our mana back up as well. Then we're gonna ult and break this tower. So here I'm gonna wait for my 6. Oh, there's no camp to pull. Okay, that's fine. We get our loot this. Now we wanna get our health and mana back up, and then we're gonna ult and break this tower.
Before the video, if you'd like to get coaching with me and hit Immortal, feel free to check the description box down below. I've coached more than 1000 players with very successful results. If you're interested, book a session in with me today. With that said, let's get into the video.
So I'm communicating to my teammate that I'm almost 6 soon. Oh, actually we kill him again. Oh, there's an Ember. Ember here, we wanna chill. Play for the XP shrine here. Pinging my teammate that I'm almost level 6 soon, so he understands. Okay, I can also make this into a vessel. Pretty strong item on Death Prophet. Now I get ult, I'm going to ult and run this guy down. So this huge power spike for Death Prophet here. You see these people literally just die in like 2 seconds. This thing slowed me too much. Okay, never mind. So you're gonna turn this into a tower instead. Making sure I have my wards ready soon already. Scan this just in case any TPs. So the first ult, we get our plan where we win lane, break tower with good laning mechanics, punish and all. Okay, and then now we're gonna ward up this jungle and keep the bot lane pushed out. I'm going to repeat the same. All this we don't care unless you can counter gank TP kill. If we cannot TP kill, going will just mean wasting our time and giving the Juggernaut back this space. So we are not gonna TP top yet until we are sure that's good. This doesn't look good, so we don't care. We wanna instead focus our attention on this Juggernaut that's farming down here. So now with the ward, we're gonna try and find this guy and mess with his farm. Okay, this guy is down here. Let's just ward this side. This TP will take too long, so we don't care first. So we wanna just kick this guy and mess with his farm. Now we are playing for our ult. If you cannot kill the Juggernaut with our ult, then we're going to ult for a side lane tower. So we're just waiting for our ult while we farm in the meantime. These guys cannot kill me, I'm a Death Prophet. Oh, actually, so many heroes. That's okay, this is space and information given to my team that they're ganking me. So now that this happens to me one time, I'm gonna stop trying because they're clearly looking at me now. I've joined rotation, I'm gonna ult for towers instead because I cannot ult to kill this guy. Actually, this guy has no TP, so you can join for a fight down here. But not needed anymore, so we're gonna take mid tower instead. Now I'm pinging my teammate that I have ult, so I'm gonna commit ult for this tower. Because I cannot do anything bot lane anymore to the Juggernaut that they are ganking me. Now every ult we're gonna go break the tower. But I shouldn't look too forced, right? We still wanna make sure we have teammates around with me to do this. Well, that's okay. Once this happens, now I change my... we gotta change our idea again that we failed, we're going to farm. I need to remind myself now that if I die like this again, I'm going to fall off. So I need to tone it down and just scale, right? Not frontline, wait for teammates to tank for me information. At the same time, the amount of space we are creating at bot and mid is giving Templar a lot of farm. So now you just want to scale again. Try to avoid falling off. It's just a constant process of pushing waves and hitting jungle. Since this game there are a lot of threats, I'm not gonna get this blink now because I'm not that far ahead. So I'm just gonna buy like Uscepter and Black Kimbar to not get kited to death. Normally if I'm doing well, I'll just rush a blink and kill everything on the map with my blink. But if enemies gang me and they stop me like this, then we need to chill, take it slow and play recovery. So now we just keep farming and controlling our space. Not pushing too far forwards in case we get ganked and die again. We have to learn from our lesson there. And we're not gonna go to any of this unless it's a TP ult kill. Even though I have tower, but based on what just happened earlier, it failed, so I don't want that to happen again unless it's a big fight. Okay, maybe this one. Alright, this looks like a big fight. And I'm not needing to frontline, so we join this. Let's try and catch the Pugna here. It's okay, then we're gonna translate this into a tower. Helping my team, the XP shrine is spawning soon. I'll be careful in case I frontline and die again. Okay, that's good. Let's see, is there any chance to make a play? Alright. It's okay, we still got the XP shrine, so it's fine. After what just happened, I need to tell myself again, alright, I died, I need to recover, so let's focus more on skilling. Because every time I take a fight, it seems like they are focusing on me. So I cannot afford to die so much anymore. Let's try and get my BKB. But still, it's pretty good because we're giving space to Templar to farm. Okay, we have broken all tier 1 towers, so our goal now, our plan is just to keep skilling, keep hitting creeps, keep farming. Make sure I don't fall off in comparison to everyone else. But my team smokes, so I'm going to react to them with an ult because they move forwards and they are near my farming road. Now that I have the use, my chances of dying will be significantly lower in fights. Now that we're here and we're near our team is in our farming road, so we're just gonna play into them. This is treated as convenience, and in case a fight breaks out, we are there. Okay, let's help with some silence if necessary, spells. Alright. It's an easy kill here. Okay, we get this as well. And this should translate into a free tower potentially. But enemies are spawning, Templar doesn't want to take tower, so we're gonna go farm instead. But you guys can see I'm near my team, we cannot TP away to defend top and such. When we are near a team like this, if a fight breaks out, we have to be near. Right, so we're going to chill and sit behind team, do not TP top and farm. In case we need to contribute more spells, but if our team decides to back, then we can chill a bit. The top side is given to my teammates. I'm going to hit camps down here. All this we don't really care too much first, let's farm first. And play for our ult. DP is very ult timing based. Without your ult, you're quite useless in this stage of the game. So just skilling is everything we can do now. Like all this we can't do anything, so we don't really want to care too much about it unless it drags into a tower and we TP to it. Still we have no ult whatsoever, TPing there just gets us stuck there, so let's just keep skilling. Unless it drags more and I'm needed, then I'm going to go. Yeah, looks like it's dragging a bit more now, so let's try and contribute a bit more. Keep my Templar alive. Okay, that's good. That's a lot of patience. I wait for them to really full commit in before I come, otherwise They run away if they're scared. Now you go and farm again. So it seems like the bling will not help too much this game because I just have to make sure I survive the fights. Because they have tons of kill threat on me, so I must make myself as tanky as possible. So you guys can see after I make like 1 death or 2 deaths like that, I'm really just toning it down and chilling, because that's telling me now that hey, if I do that and I keep dying, I'm not gonna skill and be able to come back into the game. So you're gonna farm and wait for cleanups instead. So fight near a tower is there some mana for silence and stuff. So let's try and help contribute with some spells for a bit. Okay. Alright, that's good. So far you guys can see a lot of it is from TP cleanups coming when the fight has broken out and guaranteeing the kills. After I started some fights earlier that turned bad because I died a few times, I'm just making sure I get back into the game and not fall off. So upgrade my vessel. Now that I have the ult, I'm going to ping my Templar to take Roshan. In the meantime, we still want to make sure the lanes are pushed out if possible. Okay, now with this Black Kimbar, I'm practically unkillable already. So you can play extremely strong from here on. This Underlord only level 12, I'm level 15, that's a good sign that I'm skilling in comparison to how the enemy is playing. Now with this Aegis, we are going to take a fight with my BKB and the game is pretty much done from there. Also not needing to ult for this because it's an free Roshan. This guy decides to fight. Actually, if I fight, let's ult for this. So it's taking quite a long time. Okay, it's fine. Let's continue our ult onto that tower instead. Since I've ulted, might as well just push. Try and maximize the damage here. And I have Black Kimbar now, so I'm not that afraid anymore. With the Usurptor as well. This ghost comes back to me and I get free health again. I break up, so let's join. Now that we are items like this, every fight we must be near the team, with the team, right, contributing and such. No more farming alone, no more split pushing if team is grouped up pushing and fighting. So far you guys can see the balance between farming and fighting early on, recovering, right, the priorities of what's going on based on the game state. What I've done to this Juggernaut early on that is hard to recover now. So here on we just really all about our team, how our teammates are moving is how we'll move. We will not TP top to try and defend against that Juggernaut. Otherwise I give up a fight that my team is gonna do. Now that my mana is low, I need to stop using mana from here on. So this is my last swarm that I'll be throwing. Make sure I have mana for fights, you don't want to be out of mana when there's a fight. So near my team so we can Tormentor here. So my team has Aegis, so we need to push our limits here. Try to even high ground for this because of the 2 minutes Aegis. But we cannot do it alone, so we must watch our teammate. If our teammate follows, we do it. We soft commit for a tower. Okay, so we slowly poke it down. This guy has Aegis, so he shouldn't be that scared. Yep. Let's use to dispel this bug on me, but he still has Aegis. Since this Juggernaut is split pushing us, we really need to make sure that our movements are fast and fluid here. We need to be careful of the Juggernaut ult. Oh, this Templar has no Black Kimbar. Should be decent still because I have BKB, but this Void Spirit doesn't want to go. Okay, so fight is done, let's go farm. We soft commit to tower, they defend, we can't do anything, so we go reset, split the lanes, wait for our next fight again. I'm low on mana and all, so we're going to farm our way back. Tally that with our teammates' spawn time to fight again. This stage of the game, just make sure we keep looking at the map, keep looking at your team, what are they doing, how are they moving, right? And we align our movements in relation to what they are doing. All the while balancing our farming. So like now they are moving mid and bot, so I wanna get ready to move mid and bot after clearing waves and camps fast. So here we do one more wave and then we have to go to mid already. It doesn't matter what role you are, guys. If this stage of the game your team is always grouped and ready to do stuff, you have to make sure you do stuff as well. You see some chance here, so let's play closer. So we want to be all around our team to watch for the split pushing and stuff. We can't really go back and solve it if a fight might break out, so I want to be careful with the TPs to defend. Now it's all about the next Roshan and waiting for a mistake from the enemies. In the meantime, we're going to try and farm and skill. Oh, that's really good pickoff. Okay. I see this Juggernaut going top side, but there's no Ember, so let's try to force the tower down. Still, when enemies are speed pushing you like this, don't be too tempted to go back and defend, leaving your team alone, because in case a fight breaks out and you're not there, then your team will lose the fight. So you just want to be quite patient and chill, see how it turns out. We'll just do like alt and soft commit the tower. So what is this commit? That's our opening. Alright, that's good. See if there's any way to get this Ember. No. Okay, try not to die like this. Might be able to turn also. Okay, that's good, yep. Alright. Oh, what is this guy doing? Wow. That was unexpected. I shot some mangoes, get my mana up, so I can hold this tower down. Ping the lion to give me mana as well. That's a good catch. I think this Templar not buying Black Kimber is a big mistake because she keeps getting caught by chain and lock and all this. Alright, gonna wait for Templar and wait for ult, also the Roshan, so you go for Roshan to not throw the game. Still remember guys, we are playing for Waves team and Roshan, right? Waves team, Roshan, nothing to do than farm camps. Watch our teammates' movement, see how they move. Always be ready to react to them. I'm just pinging Roshan. Oh. Actually. Okay. that's good. Not the easiest of games, but still did my job in the lane. Stopped the Juggernaut, but Juggernaut recovered pretty well. After a while, messing up 1 or 2 times, we recover. And try not to mess up too much, get our farm up, make sure we skill into game and contribute again. Okay, did a lot of space for our bot lane, draw rotation, give Templar farm. After dying 2 times, you understand, hey, stop dying, so start farming again. Be more cautious of positioning or farm, of actions. This one, there's some resistance against me, so we take it down a notch and just chill a bit, farm a bit, and then we wreck the team. Alright, see you in the next gameplay again.